Hi guys! So, why am I in a good mood? If you guessed, because it's Friday, you would be right. I'm sorry, it's so bright out here. I'm sure that I'm not going to get to talk to you guys very long because I'm going to get sun coming in the back window in a few minutes. So I'm trying to get in what I can, and then maybe I'll try to finish up some later. I cannot make that string not hang down in the picture, so I don't know what's going on. So anyway, today is Friday. It is the Friday before Halloween. So, yay. I don't know that we're doing anything at all this weekend, actually. My niece just texted me a little while ago, so let's do something for Halloween, so we have to dress up and go out. I'm not big on crowds, though, so neither is Norm, so I doubt it, but, you know, we'll see. So, it's been a rough day for me. Had some good, news with my kids, good things going on, living their lives, doing what they're supposed to be doing. Got some bad news about a friend's kid who was like a second daughter to me. Just some stuff that happens in life and stuff you got to deal with. And sat at my desk today and had a good cry and offered my help in any way that I could, but just heartbreaking, heart-wrenching when these are kids that my kids grew up with, and some of the heartbreaking things that happen to them in their life, and it's just, and there's nothing you can do. You feel helpless, and you just cry, and you hope that your condolences and your offer to help gives some relief in some way, but it's terrible. But so yeah, it's been rough. It's been a rough day. It's been a good day and a bad day, and even with some of Norm's kids, that my stepkids, one of them, some crazy stuff going on there. But anyway, so I feel like Etch-a-Sketch, grab my face and just shake it and try to get some of these thoughts out of my head. So let me see. Weight Watchers stuff. So today I did not have my 8-cup because my old partner from work last year came by. She had to do a presentation at our school, so she just happened to kind of blend right into when it was time for me to go, my kids to go to cultural arts. So I had an hour, so we ran to Starbucks, and I had what did I have? I had a grande vanilla iced latte with 3 pumps of pumpkin, which, from what I understand, is 4 points. I very rarely go to Starbucks anymore. I used to go, I'm telling you, I used to go every day, at least 2 or 3 times a week. Now I go maybe once a week, and that's usually with Norm on a Saturday or a Sunday, and that usually takes up my whole breakfast, almost sometimes in lunch too. So I chalked that up to breakfast. I did not have my 8-cup. I put my 8-cup in the refrigerator. I don't know if it'll last until Monday. If it doesn't, I'll just throw it out. It was the Friday 8-cup anyway, so there wasn't a whole lot in it. You get to the Friday one, you didn't put enough in, whatever. I did have my grapes today. I was out of apples. I was out of bananas, so the only fruit I had today was grapes. So I had my 4 points of Starbucks. With my Starbucks, I had 4 pumpkin yogurt-covered pretzels for 4 points. That's 8 points. And then, did I have anything else today? I think that was it. Yeah, I had my salad for lunch. But I wasn't really hungry today. The coffee kind of filled me up a little bit, and I've been drinking water like a fiend today. So I was able to have my 2 cups of coffee this morning. With my creamer for 0 points. I had my tea, I'm still drinking the Weightless tea. I don't think I'll buy this again. I don't really feel any benefits from it. Of course, I lost a pound, so I don't know. Maybe I am. But I don't know. I don't know that it's doing anything for me. I think I might get the detox tea next time. But anyway, I was able to drink it today because I took the tea bag out before I added the ice. Thought that'd be smarter. Drank all that down, and that actually went down pretty smooth today. I think because I did add a little bit of the Splenda, because it is a little tart. And then I started pouring my big water cup into my tumbler that I had the tea in, and I finished my whole tumbler of water. And I haven't done that in weeks, or my whole big cup of water. So that was good. I've drank a lot of water today. So what, I've had 8 points? I feel like I had something else. Like I had another point somewhere. Because for some reason, I feel like I ate something else. I'm going to check real quick. I'm sitting at a red light, so don't get all weird. Let's see. What else did I have? Oh, I had a pudding cup for 2. I knew I had something else. So I have had 4, 5, 6, 7, I've had 10 points. So I have 20 points going into dinner. Plenty of points to go into dinner, but plenty of points to go into dinner on a Friday. I don't know. So I have to work tonight. I have a consultation. It's supposed to be at 6. I am really hoping that I can convince her to come at 5 so I can be done by 6, because my consultations are an hour. But if not, I'll be done by 7, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll have something to eat at home and just go to bed. Maybe I can convince Norm that we need to go out and get something to eat. I really think this weekend that I may have, I say this every weekend, and I never do it, but I really think this weekend I may have a drink or 2. I could really use it, especially after today, especially after, it's been a long week. I feel like this week, really was a long week. Next week's going to be a little chaotic and hectic with Halloween being on a Tuesday. So, the kids aren't going to want to do much on Monday, because, they'll be looking forward to Halloween, and then Tuesday's kind of a bust, but we're going to talk about the Salem witch trials, and I got some of the coolest stuff, guys. They're going to be doing like a station where they read the trial transcripts of the accused. They're going to decide whether or not they were guilty. They're going to do, I have a mock trial that they're going to all read together. It's a different one, and they're going to decide whether she was guilty. They're going to make a billboard with a slogan on it for like post witchcraft in Salem. And then I'm going to talk about Salem today, and a little bit about how they do have witches on their cop cars and billboards and stuff like that, and they embrace it. The Hollywood witch. And then and then I found this cool game. So they go on, and it's a children's Britannica or Britannica for kids or whatever, and they go on that, and they answer the questions as they go along. So they give you a little scenario. You're walking through the woods, you're fuming at your neighbor, you decide how you're going to get back at him, and you accuse him to do this, blah, blah, blah. And then you become the accused, and you have to answer questions. And depending on how you answer the questions, the computer randomizes and decides whether or not you were, that you were hanged that day or not. So I thought that would be fun. And we're going to do that on Halloween, because we are talking about colonial times in colonial America. So, of course, that happened in colonial America. So I thought that would be fun. And then Wednesday, they're all going to be coming down off of a sugar high. So that one's going to be a little weird. And then Thursday, I'm out for half a day. I have a training to go to. Right? Yeah. And then Friday, I'm out for the whole day. And I have a training to go to. So that won't be too bad. Except for the training, one of them is a good training. Like, I can't wait to do. The other one is kind of a training. But anyway, I don't know. I'm in a good mood today, even though, despite having gotten some rough news from a friend, it's Friday. I think that's why I'm in such a good mood. I want to go home. I want to get my consultation done, get that out of the way, and then I'm pretty much free for the weekend. Like, I don't think we're really doing anything this weekend. I think Norm might go to the kids' haunted house. And I know we're going to do a grocery haul, and I know I'll do some food prep on Sunday. I don't even have a pile of grading to do, because I did so much grading this week, just throughout the week. Plus, they took a couple of tests which are Scantron, so they just kind of go right in. So that's good. Some of their essays are done on the computer now, so I can just get right on them, and as they send them to me, I just grade them. They're doing a math quiz on Monday, so I don't have a lot to grade. Like, I have a couple of things I could probably grade, but if I waited and did them next week, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, because report cards are coming out soon. So yeah, I kind of feel a little free. I mean, I need to do some laundry this weekend, definitely. I'd like to get the house cleaned up pretty good. My house gets really dusty. I have 2 big black labs that live in my house. And it's a little house, and we have a lot of woodwork, and there are 4 of us living there, plus the 2 dogs. So and it's little. I have a little house, and I like my little house, but and a fireplace, which we haven't lit yet. But maybe we'll do that this weekend. I wonder what the weather's going to be. Maybe we'll light a fire, either inside or outside. I don't know. Maybe we'll do one or the other. But anyway, so I feel like I have the whole weekend ahead of me, and that's good. Last night, I told you I would tell you what I did last night for dinner. I was on my way home. I was feeling really grumpy that I'd gone over some points. I'm in the same boat today. And I'm telling you, it's these pretzels. It's these 4-point pretzels that I'm eating that are putting me over the edge, but they're so good. So today, I took the pretzels, and we have a secret pal thing at work where you give a gift to somebody once a month, and it's the same person. So I filled up a really cute little container with these pretzels, and I gave it to my secret pal. So I got rid of like half the bag. So anyway, I am going into today with 10 points. I'm going into dinner tonight with 10 points. In other words, I've used 10 points. I still have 20. So last night, got home. I had about the same. I think I may have had like 18 points yesterday. Because remember, I had tuna and crackers, and I wasn't really sure, whatever. So we wanted pizza. I knew we were having pizza. We ordered a white pizza, which a regular pizza with 1 meat on it from where I order it from. I tried to put it in. It was like 6 points for a regular pizza with one topping. And then when I put in the white pizza, it was like 9 points because it has ricotta cheese on it. And it said ricotta cheese right on it, so I felt pretty confident in what I was putting in. So I had 1 piece of a pineapple ham pizza, so I only counted that as 1 point because that pineapple don't count. And then I had 2 pieces of the ricotta, which had broccoli and tomato on it. I wish it had some chicken, but I guess it doesn't come that way. But it was pretty good. But they didn't deliver it. They delivered the wrong pizza. So I ended up having 1 piece of pizza while I was waiting, and then I had budgeted for 2 pieces of the ricotta pizza, and I wanted them. So I ended up eating that, and I was right at like 32 points, I think. So I had gone over into my weeklies a little bit, and then I still wanted my dessert, and instead of making my dessert 6 points, I made it 5 points. Yeah, I made it 5 points. I only did 1 point worth of the sugar-free Cool Whip and the yogurt, and I was fine. So I did use some of my weeklies. I used 4 or 5 of my weeklies. I don't care. I'm okay with it. Because today is Friday. I don't know if I'll use weeklies today or not. But I still have 25-ish weeklies to use on Saturday and Sunday. I'm usually pretty good on Saturday because I don't eat a lot during the day. I usually don't eat until like dinner time. Unless I have like a snack or something. And then Sunday, either Saturday or Sunday, I think he wants to go to the diner in Pennsylvania that we like, because for this crab soup that is so good. But that crab soup is like 10 points for a very small cup of it. But then I just have a house salad with it, and then we split like a small order of fries. And when I say small order of fries, I get like 5 fries and he gets like 5 fries, So, that's like my whole day, and I'm good. We do that at like lunchtime, and then by the time dinner rolls around, I'll have something like nothing, like I'll have broccoli and cheese or something. So yeah, I'm not worried about this weekend. I think this weekend will be fine. My points start on Monday again. I will weigh in on Sunday just because it's easier for me. But this morning, I weighed in, and I told you that yesterday I was 188.2. And I weighed in this morning at 188.2 again. So I'm thinking maybe I'm in the 8s. So I'm happy. I'm happy about that, but I'm still, I don't know, I'm still a little leery. Although I feel really good. I can tell you that my jeans today are not fitting. I have a size 16 jeans on, and 2 weeks ago, where I hadn't lost a whole lot of weight, the jeans were fitting fine. They were fitting the way they always have. Well, this week, they're not fitting. And they're not fitting by a lot. Like, I'm literally pulling them up all day long. So I'm going to have to dig out some 14 jeans if I have some. I can't think of a place in my house where I have stored clothes that are in the 14s. So I may have to go out and buy a pair of 14 jeans. Because, yeah, I don't have any jeans that fit right now. This week, I did not wear any, like, work-type pants. I either wore dresses because we were being colonists and I would put an apron on over top of it. Or I wore, like, leggings. I think I wore leggings, like, twice this week. Yeah, I wore leggings twice this week, and then I wore dress twice this week. And then today I wore jeans. So I haven't tried on my work pants yet. I'm going to need to do that and see where I'm going there. But I don't know. So anyway, that's pretty much my weekend in a nutshell. I'm sure Norm and I will record something. I'm sure that you'll see us. I don't know what kind of mood he's in. He's been a little grumpy lately. Work's going well for him, but I don't know. We have some family drama, and you know, he also this friend of ours who got some news about her child. You know, he coached cheerleading with me, so he knew this little girl, you know, and so he's affected by it a lot. This little girl was at our house all the time, you know, but anyway, I don't want to put their business out there, but, so yeah. So I don't know, tonight may be a somber night, tonight may be I don't know, let's order subs night, I don't know. Carly has the haunted house, and as a matter of fact, I think she's already gone, because they had to pick up, Amber's fiance Josh from the airport, because he was coming back from California for doing some training that he was doing out there. So super proud of them. Danny, I'm sure, has to work. She works at a restaurant, and she's always working on Friday and Saturday. And, you know, Amber's at the haunted house. Not that she lives with us anyway. But I can't imagine that Norm and I are going to not eat something tonight. So if I eat something tonight, if I get a chance, maybe I'll take a picture of it and plop that in here. If not, have a fantastic Friday. You know, maybe tonight I'll have a glass of wine. I don't know. I just haven't decided. I could, you know, the world is my oyster at the moment. I was watching this morning. Oh, I'm driving next to a bus. Sorry. I was watching this morning on my way to work, listening to, really, Julie from Living Large on Weight Watchers, and she drinks this grapefruit champagne. And I love grapefruit. I love champagne. And the more I hear her talk about it, the more I want it. I have had grapefruit bellinis in the past, but I have never had a grapefruit champagne. So I think I might have to go find this if I can. I still can't find the Olay Extreme Wellness Wraps. Can't find them anywhere. And for whatever reason, when I go on Amazon to buy them, for like one pack, it's like $25. I'm like, are you crazy? And it's not one case. Like, I looked through it because it's coming, you know, I don't know, some other company or whatever is selling it. I have no idea. It says it's from Walmart, but I mean, honestly, are they $25? Because if they're $25, I'll just not have wraps. But anyway, here comes that sun. Won't be able to get that to go away for a while. Have a fantastic Friday. Sorry about the sun. You know, track everything. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell me what you want to see, and I will see you guys this weekend, or I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, guys.